We are supposed to have some major storms today. Like redonkulous. Actually, for a few days. But it looks so pretty right now. The birds are chirping. The squirrels have been annoying Irie all morning. I mean, it is a little overcast, I'll give you that. But I just heard, before I came out here, the most ginormous thunder in the world that Irie actually almost fell off the couch. It was pretty funny. And of course, I never get those on video. Hopefully, we'll get a thunder here in a little bit, and I'll actually have the video camera ready to get it.
We all know a name when we see it on stream. We all know a name when we see it on stream. Everybody say it, Hetty 1313.
Hey peeps, I look crazy because I just woke up not too long ago. I took my meds and took the puppies out, but like I said before, it is gonna storm. That's what they say, but you know, I heard the thunder, so it's a-coming. But I want to give you an update on this weekend. Both days, Saturday and Sunday, I overworked myself. And when I say overworked myself, like I didn't lay down. I'm supposed to, like, lay down even if I don't take a nap or whatever. I didn't do that because I was too busy with doing stuff. So I ended up crashing. Like, yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because today's Monday. Kids are back in school. But yesterday was Sunday, and I made dinner, and as soon as I made dinner, I ate and fell asleep and took a 3.5-hour nap. So, from 7 till 10:30, yeah, is that 3.5 hours? I'm sure it is. 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Sorry, I had to count. I'm losing it. Yeah, I slept and then woke up at 10:30 at night and was like wide awake, so I didn't go to sleep until like 2:30, and then woke back up at 4:30, had to go pee-pee, then the dogs had to go pee-pee, then we went back to bed, and Chase got up, got ready, did all his thing, and then said goodbye and gave me a hug and stuff. So that was like at 7:30 I woke up. I don't know, people. I need to stop doing that to myself. But today I have a doctor's appointment, and I get to find out when I do my chemo, since I was supposed to do it in January. But my arm's getting tired. I'm gonna switch arms here. Sorry. Yeah, so, but she didn't have an appointment available until now. So, there you go. And next Sunday is my birthday. Well, this coming Sunday, I guess. So, hopefully I'm not in the hospital during my birthday. Not that it matters, it's just another day, but, you know, it would suck. Okay, so this weekend, I, am backed up on the cutting of the coupons, because I get so many coupons, because I got the hook up like a tow truck from my paper man. So, I am severely backed up on cutting coupons, plus the coupons that we had before I hadn't been cutting. So, there you go. I've been cutting coupons, and I didn't even get through the ones that I hadn't cut already. I'm only halfway through those, people, and I spent hours cutting coupons. But Last week, Thursday, Carolyn came over, helped me, cut coupons. She was sorting them, stapling the papers together and all that. And I was cutting, and the ones that we did have cut, we went through one of the ads for Albertsons that is near me. I have an Albertsons near me. Went through, found the matches that we did have, just took those in just to see, just so I could get a taste of what couponing is about. Now we set my limit at $50, but I went over it because number one, I wanted to, but number two, because Carolyn helped me. Without Carolyn's help, I wouldn't have been able to do it because, it frustrates me. I don't get it. But also because I can't see the coupons and I have to use my magnifying glass. It would take me hours upon hours. I don't know how to sort them yet. I needed suggestions. So she didn't want me to go over 50, but I did, and so that way I could share my bounty with her. Not the paper towels either. I'm talking like the bounty of the food. Maybe the booty. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Anyway, booty just sounds dirty. So anyway, I went over. I spent, but this is the deal. I spent $98 or something. I don't know. Carolyn knows the exact amount. And I've got the thing in there. I just can't want to go get it. But anyway, it was somewhere about $98. But I saved like $85. So, there you go. And squirrel. Hey, squirrel. What you doing? How you doing, squirrel? What you doing? You going somewhere? You better not cross that street. Oh God, I almost thought I saw a massacre. Anyway. Oh, there you go. He's doing something. Getting something. Okay, I'm sure that's not entertaining. Any hoozle. So, shush a doodle. So, that's why I'm doing the couponing, because not that, Carolyn doesn't stick to a major budget, and she gets everything she wants plus more when it comes to stuff like that, but I wanted to share with her. So I shared a lot with her, and I feel fabulous about it. But anyway, this weekend I saw on Free Cycle somebody was offering a walker that had a tray attached to it. So I asked if I could have it, if it wasn't already gone, and I got it. So Chase went and picked it up, and the walker is so much nicer than my walker, but it didn't have a place for the wheels in the front. It's just straight up, the rubber thing tips. So that way it's just like you have to lift it up and all that. And I can't even want to do it. I need the wheels. After taking the wheels off, trying to take the wheels off the other one, or take the rubber things off the other one, and doing all that, and basically disassembling both walkers, found out that that one didn't even have a place to put the wheels. But I did find out that my wheels were disgustingly dirty. And the place where the wheels go, disgusting, people. So I had an OCD moment and cleaned the wheels, cleaned my entire walker and all that stuff. Then we tried to figure out how do we get the, okay, now there's squirrels. Two, there's one over there going up the tree, I'm sure. One over here. I'm not even sure if I'm pointing it correctly. They were frolicking. I like to frolic. Anyway, so we tried to get the tray onto my walker. It wasn't working. I was starting to get ticked off. And then we figured it out. So, boom. Look at this bad boy. Then I just lift her up and do that. So now I can actually get my food and drink and whatnots to my bedroom. And not only that, take it out of my bedroom. So I don't feel like a dirty person and have to wait for Leanne to come and clean it up, and then it's just stupid. I just kind of feel a little bit more independent that way. So that's fabulous. And then that was Saturday. Sunday, did the couponing thing, almost passed out because I was so tired, dehydrated, and everything else. But then, because I was just like in the zone. But yeah, so today I'm gonna go to the doctor, so we'll see footage of that. So it will be an extra long video. Suck it. Love your guts. Talk to you later. Alright, the rain finally showed up. Yeah. It's been pretty bad. This is pretty light. But it was thundering so loud last night that it was crazy. We could not sleep. So we're up most of the night. And normally I don't wake up for nothing. So I look like hell. Got bags under the eyes because I was in tears most of the time yesterday. Like, bad. Actually, my doctor is absolutely amazing. She is, and first of all, the steers. I can't speak. I'm so tired. The tears started after I got out of the appointment. I had to go to the bathroom. She had to get the paperwork and said that she was going to come and explain everything to me. And she couldn't come and explain anything to me because she's working on the next patient coming in and making phone calls and stuff like that, which kind of pissed me off. But the tears started because, okay, first she started talking about depression and immediately I teared up. All of a sudden she said depression and I started tearing up. Because I just hate it. You know what I mean? And it affects my everyday. It's not like a severe depression where I want to like hurt myself or anything. It's just depressed because of my situation and because I'm always broke and I don't want to be a burden to, you know, the people. Like, I feel like I'm a burden anyway, you know, to get people to take me out of this house and stuff like that. So I'll go a month, maybe 2, without even leaving this house. So I don't want to be a burden in death. So I told her that I wanted to donate my body, and she actually is the head of that. So she was so happy because nobody ever wants to do that. And she was like, I can't wait to get your brain in a glass and just, you know, cure MS and all this stuff. And I was like, you're a little too excited for my death. A little bit too excited. That didn't piss me off or anything. That didn't make me cry more. But she also said that they are doing a test for the optic neuritis that I have, meaning my optic nerve is like pale on this side where it should be, like red and blood flowing and stuff. But on this side it's gray. So this eye is obviously worse. And my eyes are still tremoring where the eyes go like this. So maybe next time. But I have to see the nurse practitioner person that I saw before in 6 months. She doesn't have an appointment available until December because she's that awesome. But by the time I make the appointment with her, because I can't make it until after I see the nurse practitioner, it might be further out. I don't know. But she did say that I cannot be on the CAMPATH again, even though I was explained that it was a yearly thing. Problem is that I've been through so many rounds of chemo in my life that my immune system is so suppressed already that I'm at higher risk to develop cancer. And actually one of her patients that she just received from another doctor had to go to a cancer doctor, found out she had colon cancer, and now she has a poop bag. But colon cancer runs very high in my family. My uncle Bob had it. They removed most of his intestines, so he doesn't have a poop bag. But my aunt, she has one, and that's scary to me. Like, I can only handle one disease at a time, people. And I can't want to do it. So unless it's like life and death, she doesn't really feel the need to give it to me, just because I'm not really relapsing like I was before, and I don't want to get some sort of cancer or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was just traumatic. But what I was saying before, ADD, they're running, like, for the optic neuritis, they're having a study for that, and I'm perfect for it. And she is so excited to get me in there because they're like this close to curing it. People, I can't tell you, I want to cry again, but just to get my vision back totally just would be amazing, and to be able to drive again one day. I just have to get my physical therapy going even harder than it is now. It's just harder for me just because I have the where I get tired and I get too exhausted and then I'm down for days. So I have to be very careful about that, but I have to do more on my part. And hopefully once my legs start working, I mean, I'm not getting a car, obviously, that has the hand controls and stuff. I really don't have a lot of feeling in my hands right now. So I need to get my legs going. Plus, I can't afford all that anyway right now, this very second. But they could probably cure my vision. I'm just really, really, really excited about that. But then because she couldn't come and talk to me her nurse came out and talked to me, and my prescriptions weren't as she had said they would be, and if she would have just come out and talked to me and explained it to me, then it would have been okay. Now the thing is I do not like making a scene as much as crazy I put out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I already feel like people are staring at me all the time when I'm out and about because I'm in a wheelchair. But also, I don't know. The MS center that I go to is, you know, a research hospital and everything, UT Southwest MS clinic, and it is, like the one place where I know everybody there has MS. There are different phases. People can come in and just be walking and be totally normal, but a lot of people are in wheelchairs or the scooters or whatever, and it's the one place nobody really stares at me because I'm like everybody else, you know? So she wasn't saying what I wanted her to say. Like, I wanted her to say, I'll get the doctor, but the doctor was busy. But she wasn't also listening to me. She kept repeating the same thing over and over again and was not listening to me. So I was getting frustrated. So then the tears turned from happy to frustration, and I started getting so pissed off, and I started getting loud, and then people were staring. So I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with it right now. So I was going to go out in the hallway. She could talk to me out there all she wanted. She was just going to say the same damn thing. But, whatever. And then I was trying to leave, and I was in my wheelchair, and the nurse grabbed my chair and said, no, we don't want to leave on this note. I want you to just pure reaction, people. Now, you know, I got some guns on me. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I got some guns, and they are not registered. But also, everybody knows that like, even my PT knows I was punching a pillow, and he could feel it. And it was a big, thick pillow from my couch. So, I can punch, and I punch like a dude, usually, because it's all I know right now, even though I don't have a lot of feeling in my arms, or whatever, and, just pure reaction. She almost got it, like, I really had to think about it. So, she finally let go, because I think she saw my arm raise. And then I was able to leave, and she came out in the hallway and talked to me. Still didn't give me the answers I wanted, so I just fucking left. And sorry for the F word, but it was really totally appropriate at that moment. I was just pissed beyond belief. But my doctor's amazing. She just had shit to do. Sorry for the yes word. It was, yeah, traumatic. So, I'll talk to you guys later. I love your guts.